thought I'd start this channel just highlighting the projects I get up to, and hopefully someone in this YouTube realm will find it interesting. This story starts the trap of walking through John Lewis in the lighting department. I'm minding my own business. I think I'm buying a light bulb. My wife, on the other hand, found a nice tall lamp with a nice price tag of £130. And yeah, I kind of said I could make that. well, yes. I can't regret it now because it's taught me how to do some 3D modelling. She turned to me. I said, "Go on then." Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll make it. She already had. Maybe she planned this. I don't know. I'm thinking she planned it. She suggested she had a curtain rail that you could use as the main shaft. Oh, what luck! That thought came to her mind right in the middle of John Lewis. So the deal was struck, and we'd never bought that light bulb either. So that really makes me suspicious. So we got home, and I was struggling to find a 3D package I could use. I'm a avid Linux user. Work, I'll use Windows when I go to workplace, but at home, everything's got to be Linux. I'm not gonna install Windows on my machine. So I did struggle to find a package. A lot of the 3D modeling tools for 3D printing are very, very Windows based or browser based, which I don't like browser based products very much either, because you're uploading your information and one day it might not be there. So that's no good. I need my models. So I narrowed it down to two bits of software where previously I'd done a plaque with supercharger written on it with OpenSCAD. Very good product because it could extrude SVGs out of Inkscape. So I did some nice italic text in a little sort of plaque with a raised ridge with a bit of an angle. Oh, it was a masterpiece. But that product was quite rigid, and you almost programmed parts into it. I needed a package that could adapt, and I could go off and measure something and come back and tweak it and measure something else and tweak it, print a part off and tweak the design again. And I decided to use a product called FreeCAD, which really is good at this. It produces solid models. You can punch holes, put screw threads in. It's really good. So that's what I used. Now that package is difficult. It's easy when you've used it. So after you've done quite a big project, you could definitely be loads faster the next time you pick it up. But the first attempt was painful. There is lots of YouTube videos out there for learning, so that's really good. That's how I learned Inkscape. So the reason why FreeCAD was good is you can put dimensions on things and reuse those dimensions. And then once you've got one part, you can reuse the bits you've designed in other parts, which was lucky because this project reuses quite a lot. So the initial design, I thought about where to start, and I decided on, let's go for the lampshade. So, it's like the integral part of the lamp. So to attach the lampshade to the curtain rail, I went for a grub screw system, which was basically a little nylock nut and a grub screw and a slight indent. So you can, when you've printed it, you can just pop in a nut and a grub screw and you're away, and it'll tighten up nice. So I produced the first top bit of the lampshade. It was a bit chunky, and I may have got the dimensions wrong. So luckily I noticed before I printed the test piece, Q test piece. So I thought I was on for a winner here. I thought, once I got these bits done, I've got my lamp. I got to the point where I was going to print it, and then realised it was way too chunky. It was about a 9-hour print, so I kind of shrunk everything down, so it was a faster task. Because I got 2 of these things to print. It's 2 days of waiting. Not very good at waiting either. It printed out. It looks a bit like the 3D model. I'm quite impressed. This is good. Great. Hang on. I haven't got a way of... Then I realised I hadn't actually put anything for a light bulb. I hadn't designed a light bulb fitting, so this lamp was going to be not very bright. So I had to just nip in, tweak the design. Guess what? FreeCAD's good at that. Maybe an hour of tweaking the design. That bit was in. Then I printed it. So perfect. Came out great. So I had a fitting for the lower part of the tool lamp. The middle part, I needed the same design, but without the lampshade holder. Half hour later, I've got that part ready. It's starting to print. Perfect. Then I needed a way to kind of make sure the curtain rail was upright. So yet again, I retook the same part and then put a big large base so I could glue it to the underside and it would be straight. Maybe. And then once I got that part done, I realised I actually needed a little foot. We don't want to scratch the floor, so I realised I needed a foot for the metal pole to hit. Yet again, I could just reuse a design, slightly smaller diameter plate, and we're away. So here's a picture of all the parts. Ta-da! This is what it looks like when it's assembled. Missing an integral part, the lampshade. So next video I'll cover how I put it together. I think I have some videos, so that should be interesting. Test my skills. So hopefully you found this interesting, and wait for part 2. You might be waiting a little while. So other than that, have a great day.